Good morning, everyone. I am sick and as sick as can be. I don't think it's corona, but who knows. I am just gonna cozy up for the day and do a bit of a writing vlog. I probably won't talk too much because it kind of hurts to speak, much to my boyfriend's enjoyment because he doesn't have to listen to me ramble on about shit. I just made this ginger, lemon and manuka honey tea, so hopefully that's going to help me out a little bit. I don't know what happened yesterday. I got to work and I felt fine, and then suddenly I just had this tickle in the back of my throat and I started sneezing and it just like hit me all at once and I was just like, whoa. And then I went home, went to bed and just died, literally. This is not nice, but the Goodreads 2020 Choice Awards is now up on Goodreads. So there's some books I've got to vote for and I wanted to show you while I do it. So obviously the first one that I had to do was the best mystery and thriller because that's my favourite genre. And I'm mortified to say that I haven't actually read that many of them. So we've got The Guest List by Lucy Foley, which I read. That one is on my new Kindle, which I have yet to read. I've heard really good things. We've got The Wives by Taryn Fisher, You Are Not Alone by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen, which I only gave a 3-star, so that's definitely not going to win it. And then I'm busy with Home Before Dark at the minute on Audible, so I can't really vote for that one yet. Long Bright River is on my Audible list. I do want to read some Tana French, but I don't have that one just yet. So really, I mean, I loved The Guest List. I thought that was really, really good. And then The Wives, this is a really tough call because I gave The Wives by Taryn Fisher a 4 out of 5 stars, and I gave The Guest List 4 out of 5 stars. So this is a tough choice. Let's have a look at my reviews of them quickly, shall we? The Guest List is a whodunit mystery novel. Blah, 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 blah. So humbling. Left me with questions. The ending threw me a little bit. That is true. The ending of this was a bit bizarre. But I loved the writing style. And then we've got The Wives. Oh dear. Right now I'm busy going through a breakup. No, I'm not. Not anymore. This one was in January 2020. Bad time, but all better now. This book hooked me in straight away. It was my first Taryn Fisher book and certainly won't be my last. It's a book about being married to a man who has 2 other wives that you know nothing about. The twist was fabulous, but sadly not very believable at all. I knocked a star back because upon reflection, as good as the book is to me, I did find it a bit predictable too. I wasn't blown away and left with my jaw hanging open in shock. Oh, this is tough, man. Which one do I choose? I think I'm going to go for The Wives by Taryn Fisher. Vote in. I'm not going to vote for every category because I don't read every category. And it wouldn't be fair otherwise. Ooh, Best Fiction nominees. I bloody loved Dark Vanessa this month of October. I've been really wanting to read Dear Edward, which I know is very much out of my normal comfort zone of reading. Also Peter by Peter Likes Books. He said that The Midnight Library is gorgeous, so I really do want to read that one. But you know what? Dark Vanessa is the only one that I have read, so that gets my vote. I do sometimes enjoy a good memoir and autobiography. I just don't understand how Jessica Simpson and like Mariah Carey are in the biography section. I mean, I don't really know their stories, which is why they probably have a biography out because they've got something important to say. But I haven't read any of these, so I can't vote. Let me know which ones you would vote for if you've read any of them. No idea. Interesting. I haven't read any autobiographies or memoirs mentioned this year. Best horror. Right, I've read Survivor Song, which I really didn't enjoy. I read Mallory, which I thought was good, but I just didn't think that it was necessary. Mexican Gothic is on my list of books to read. I've heard fantastic things about The Only Good Indians. I think that one's going to win, to be honest. Yeah, so, I mean, the only two that I've read here is Paul Tremblay and Josh Malerman, and I definitely enjoyed Mallory more, so that gets my vote. What do we have next? Best debut novel. Here we go. My Dark Vanessa. Brilliant. Loved it. One to Watch by Kate Stayman London, which I also really, really enjoyed. Oh, and that's so tough. But, I mean, One to Watch, I think I gave a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, whereas My Dark Vanessa got 5 out of 5. So that one, once again. And best romance. I don't read a lot of romance, but I have read One to Watch and Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. Ooh, I haven't read any of these. So, and this one got a 5 out of 5 stars from me, I believe. Yep. And this one got 4 out of 5. So, Colleen Hoover, you take the cake. It was getting way too hot in that beanie. I'm just getting hot and cold flushes, but I'm gonna go get in bed soon and read my book a little bit, drink my tea. I've got an episode of The Bachelorette to watch in bed. I'm gonna make a hot water bottle and just cozy up. Probably make some breakfast at some point because I need to eat. But yeah, let me know what books you voted for in the Goodreads Choice Award of 2020. Okay, I'm cozied up in bed. I've got The Bachelor right there. I've got my cup of med lemon, or lemsip, I think you call it in England. I've got my hot water bottle by my feet, so I'm just gonna cozy up for 47 minutes, watch this episode, and then probably read a little bit and start just doing something productive with the day. But yeah, right now, you know, when you're sick, you just don't feel like doing anything, and that is exactly what I'm about to do. Okay, I finished The Bachelorette. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like the most dramatic season ever. Ellie and her sister, whatever her name is, they're alright. I think it's pretty obvious she's gonna Ellie's gonna choose between Joey or Fraser, and I think whoever the sister is, she's gonna choose Shannon, for anyone that's watching that. So it's alright. Now I'm gonna read some Local Haunts, which is a booktube horror tube anthology. I am busy on Regina's book, I believe. Let me just double check. No, I'm not. I'm on Michael Taylor's now, which is very cool. It's like all about like karma finally catching up to you. He did some pretty shitty stuff when he was young and wasn't a very nice person, and now he's getting what's coming to him, basically. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, and there's been some really good little books, like short stories in here so far. I'm on page 87, so I'm gonna read a little bit, and then it's probably about lunchtime, and I've got to get some soup or something in me. Ugh. Anyway, here we go. Carrot and coriander soup for breakfast. Yum. So it's the next day and I still feel rough as nuts, but yeah, you know when you're sick and I don't know, I feel like I'm in a bit of a funk the last couple of days. Like I'm just overthinking everything. I'm really stressed with work and finances and this like fear of the second lockdown, and I'm just going mad in my head. So I like decided I needed to get like shit out of my like brain yesterday, so I just put on like angry music and I drew a picture which I think fully sums up how I'm feeling, which is that. Yeah, normally I draw kind of cooler things, but I don't know. I really don't. Like, it's my little ballerina. Yeah, so if you didn't know that about me, I like to sketch, but I don't know, I'm in such a funk and I don't know how to get out of it. I'm trying to figure out like what can I do to just like laugh and smile again, because I'm just like, overthinking. Maybe I just need to get out my brain and just read books, drink copious cups of coffee, and just have some me time. I don't know. I'm just not in a good headspace. Like, I feel super emotional, right? And I started the pill again about a month ago, and I think it might be affecting my hormones as well, which isn't good. But yeah, just like everything is getting to me and I'm super emotional, and I just hate that feeling, because like when I'm not on the pill I feel 100%, but it's like everything after I pay my rent, I'm pretty much completely screwed for the month. Like over half of it's just gone, and then it's like, you know, groceries and living expenses. Yeah, it's so hard to figure out like budgets and time and writing and work doesn't know if I'll be able to like get enough to survive the next month's hours at work, you know, and if we lock down then I'm fucked anyway. So I'm just not feeling happy, and being sick as well, everything's just like piling on top of me. So that's where I'm at right now. Fucking nossy hair. It hurts. Everything hurts. My brain hurts. Let me know in the comments down below what you do to, you know, feel better if you're in like a bit of a slump. Like, I just feel like I'm in such a, just a slump. Not like a reading slump. Although, yeah, I mean, I'm busy reading Home Before Dark, and I just can't even be bothered with it. Like, I don't know. And I just feel like I just need a hug. And not really getting like big hugs. You know those when you just need a hug, when you're just held and loved. Like, I feel like I just need that right now. And like last night, for instance, someone in the pub, because I'm a little bit poorly, they said to me, oh, is your mum in this country? And obviously I don't have a relationship with my mother. And I was like, no, my dad's in South Africa. And he's like, oh, that's sad, because you could have gotten your mum to make you a hot toddy and go to bed and tuck you in and all that stuff. And I was just like, and like yesterday, oh god, I'm gonna cry. Yesterday I went to the post office to get this D1 form to exchange my South African license over, and I was just looking at all the cards and stuff, like thinking, oh, maybe I'll get like my boyfriend a nice like best boyfriend in the world card or something. And there was all these cards like saying, to my lovely daughter, happy birthday and stuff. And like, I don't even think I got a phone call from my family on my birthday. I don't know, I'm feeling so stupid and sorry for myself right now. And yeah, I think with Christmas coming up and everything, I'm just like, whew. It's hard being alone, you know? And like yesterday, I just like sobbed my absolute heart out for ages. Oh shit. So like, I do feel quite happy that like the other day I met this girl, and like hopefully we're gonna become, you know, good friends and stuff. we had like a girlfriend date and it went really well. And I'm seeing her again today, so that's like, it gives me a bit of hope that, you know, I'm not completely alone and just like with a boyfriend, because, you know, having a partner in life is great, but you need your own life as well. So I'm really trying with that, but it's really hard. I just don't feel like anything's very stable right now. Like, I don't know about this flat and how long I'll be able to afford it, and this is like literally the cheapest rent I can get. And trying to save up for a car, which seems completely impossible, and just everything is just getting to me right now. Whew. So I got this like bloody CBD cannabis oil and I think I just need to like bloody like get completely stoned and take my mind off things. I've never tried CBD oil before, but this is Sativa Gold Premium Cannabis Oil enriched with terpenes and cannabinoids, 250 milligrams. So let's see. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should take it while I'm feeling a bit sick, but who knows. And this is how I take my Bookstagram photos. Not that I'm going to be doing much of this today, but black coffee, cozy slippers, a book, tattoo, and a big chunky jumper. That's about me. If you need me for the next couple of hours, that is where I'll be. Hello, sexy boyfriend. Okay, so I've literally just like jumped up, put some lipstick on, and I'm about to go out and meet my boyfriend's parents' new puppy. They just brought it home. I'll try and get a few little bits of footage of the puppy and insert it in here because, I mean, who doesn't love a cute puppy? I think if you're sick, all you need is a puppy and then everything is instantly better. I think I've just cured cancer. Yeah.
4 times a day.
Well, what he eats, what he doesn't.
You are so cute.
So I need to look at.
4 times a day, they say.
So he's probably getting hungry soon.
Oh my gosh.
Open the door fully and then it doesn't close again.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh my goodness.
He's giving me some of mum. Details of mum and dad.
Oh, look. Hi, little puppy. Hi, little puppy.
Why would
Just got your knee in the way now.